Hi everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing this Makeup Academy Pro Base Moisturising Primer. This primer contains vitamins A, E and tea tree oil. It tells you on the back that this is a velvety primer with added vitamins A and E and tea tree oil, formulated to feel light and moisturising while creating a smooth base for every makeup application. The reason I decided to try this is because I've been having some problems with my foundation for the past few months. And when I put it on, it basically starts to peel off on my nose almost immediately. I also get dry patches on this part of my face. Now, I don't really feel as if I've got dry skin. Sometimes I get little bits of dry patches around the top of my head. When I wear fake tan, I normally get dry circles at the tops of my arms and at the side of my face. But when I feel my face normally, it really doesn't feel dry at all. Since I've been experiencing this problem, I've tried changing my primer, foundation and even my moisturiser, but it still keeps peeling off around my nose, so I thought that I would give this a try to see if it makes any difference whatsoever. As you'll probably know, I'm not a makeup professional, so this video isn't only a review for this product. I'm also hoping that someone out there might be watching this and they might have an answer from me if this primer doesn't help. As you can tell, I'm not long out the bath. While I was in the bath, I exfoliated my face, and then when I came out, I used this hydrochloric acid and this Neutrogena Hydro Boost gel cream. Now that that's been on my skin for a while and it's completely dried, I'm going to go and do my makeup and then dry my hair. I'm going to be applying this primer with my hands. After that, I'll come back and let you see how it looks. The foundation I'm going to be using today is this Revolution Conceal and Define, and I'm going to be applying it with a beauty blender. Once I got ready, I realised I was running late to go and see Detective Pikachu. If you would like to see the review for that, I'll leave the link in the description box below. As you can see, I've got the wonderful graveyard view behind me. I absolutely love this place. I decided to do a voiceover on this part because the people walking across the road were staring at me videoing myself. And I also thought this would be a good opportunity to let you see what my skin looks like out in the natural sunlight. Since I'm completely ancient, you can see all my fine lines. I always have this issue when I wear foundation. That's one of the reasons why I don't wear it very often. Wrinkles aside, you'll see here that my foundation has stayed on my nose and my face so far, which is pretty good considering at this point I've had my foundation on for about 45 minutes. Over the past few weeks, I've found that my foundation has been peeling off my nose almost straight away. Although my wrinkles are still making me look as if I'm some sort of cosplay of Yvesma from The Emperor's New Groove. But you can't even tell that's the sky.
I know.
Look, this is the sky. And this is the end of the world. Hopefully. Another 4 hours later and I've been walking home in the rain. But my makeup hasn't really moved that much, so it's going well. While I was walking up the hill and taking an asthma attack, I was also thinking about how I would get to the end of the rainbow so that I could finally collect my pot of gold. Sadly, it was too far away to walk and I don't have my inhaler on me right now. So this is about 5 hours later, and so far my nose and the side of my face here hasn't started to peel, but my skin still looks really dry. And that's not really the primer's fault. As I said, I've been having this issue for a few months, but I will say that it has been doing a better job than most of my other primers have been doing lately. I'm just about to go and record a few videos. Watch the last episode of Season 4 of Lucifer. If you would like to see the review on that, I'll leave the link in the description box below. And then once I've done that in a few hours, I'll come back and give you my final thoughts. This is me back, and I've now had this makeup on for about 11 hours. Despite the fact that I'm having a lot of issues with my makeup today, I will say that the makeup hasn't peeled off my nose or the side of my face, and that's really the problem that I was trying to fix with this primer. If I zoom in really close, you'll see that you can still see the dry skin underneath my foundation, but it's honestly nothing compared to what it usually is. As you can see, there's dry patches here, all over my nose and here. But by this point, it's normally completely peeled off. And last week, I put on foundation, and after about 20 minutes, it had completely peeled off my nose. And you can see it's starting to dry up here as well. If you have any tips for me to stop this from happening, please let me know in the comments section. I mean, there's no need to be nasty and just say, I just don't know how to put makeup on, but actually give me some advice on how I can stop this. If you're someone who's watched my previous videos, you'll know that I don't really wear foundation a lot. I'm happy to go out just with my bare skin, but sometimes when I wear certain eyeshadow looks, I like to put on foundation because I don't like to have really blue or purple over the top eyes and then just have bare skin because I think it looks a bit strange. Even though my foundation doesn't look great at the moment, I will say that it's a hell of a lot better than what it has been the past few times I've had foundation on, so I think that is down to this primer, and I'll definitely be using it again in the future. If there are any makeup professionals out there watching this, then feel free to let me know what I can do to stop this dry skin showing through. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new here, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. Bye!